On this episode of Inside the Blueprint, sanitation is becoming more vital in making our spaces safe. Watch as the latest technology is starting new trends in keeping office spaces and retail spaces clean. Did you know that tube bending is an invaluable technology used throughout manufacturing? From airplane parts to shopping carts, we uncover how this modern technology is getting a new twist. And we're bringing you inside the blueprint for a look at the latest trends in commercial roofing. Plus, it's time to protect all your data with TransAmerican Computing Consulting. Build strong communities through philanthropy, plus lots more. You won't want to miss this. Sanitation is becoming increasingly vital for our commercial spaces to be safe and open for business. Whether it's the floors, bathrooms, or offices, you can rely on Scope's facility services to help keep any area immaculate. Here's how they do it.
Scopes does floor maintenance across the nation. We do landscaping. We are now doing sanitization in many locations. We do restroom cleaning, anything that has to do with janitorial.
So what we have is we have great technology around software to be able to deliver the best product we can, the best service we can to our customers.
Floor care is an essential service they provide. Let's look at how they sanitize and restore flooring.
Of course, a floor care comes in a number of different ways for our customers. A lot of times for our retail customers, it's the first impression someone has when they walk in the door. And so depending on the floor there is, carpet is that wall-to-wall carpet, or more times in commercial, it's the tiles. There are actually tiles of carpet which you replace. Is it tiles of vinyl tiles? Is it marble tiles? Is it concrete, cracks? Or chips, or things need to be filled in. So depending on the floor, everything can be repaired. It just depends on the expertise of the people who are doing the repair. An industrial floor has really what your first priority there is safety of your employees, safety of visitors.
Let's take a deeper look at how they sanitize other spaces in a facility as well, and why this is so important.
It's very important to keep every space we live in, we work in, sanitized and clean. We don't think about what areas we touch, we set our cell phones on, but all of these areas need to be clean, need to be sanitized. And that's some of the services that we provide to make sure that all areas where we operate or we live in are clean and are sanitized.
Electrostatic cleaning is very special because it charges the liquid particles, and these are like 40 microns in size. That's half the size of a human hair. And as they come out of the end of the nozzle, they're positively charged. And if you remember from high school science, things that have the same charge repel each other. So the fogging in the cloud spreads itself out more as it enters a space. And then because it's positively charged, it's attractive to negatively or neutral charged surfaces, which is pretty much everything in an office or another location in an industrial site. And so they are attracted around every side of an object that it gets near. And the other great thing is that when those particles are on a surface and they're still positively charged, it repels others from laying on top of them. So the particles keep kind of bouncing off until they get to another negatively charged area.
So the electrostatic process is basically when you go in, we have a machine that emits a cleaning solution with electrostatically charged particles. Basically, when those particles are emitted through the air, they stick to every surface, different from a fogger that just saturates the air.
Here are a few final thoughts and tips to remember from the experts.
One of the tips that I like to share with folks is the use of microfiber rags. They're very good because they don't transfer any residue to the cleaning area. They cost a little more, but you can definitely keep those areas cleaner and safer.
In terms of a DIY tip when you're out there, is you have probably a number of cleaning products already that you have in-house, under a counter somewhere. Really read the labels. You should read the labels of the products you have. Some of them will work in 30 seconds to 1 minute. Some of them need 10 minutes of surface contact before being wiped up.
Folks we work for are concerned about having cleaning spaces. They want their customers to feel safe. When Scopes comes in, we take that confidence to the next level. We make sure everything is sanitized and clean and ready for more customers.
When we hear clean up on aisle 7, we're like, oh, this is exactly what we're here for. Because when we clean up in aisle 7, it's gonna look brand new when we leave.
For more information about how the Scopes Facility Services can help you with facility sanitation, visit their website at scopesfs.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. The world is made with the help of bent tubes. Look around and you'll see they're everywhere. Let's take a look at how modern technology is giving tube bending a new twist.
Here at Dependable Tube Bending, we specialize in precision tube bending. You might not know what tube bending is, but if you look around, you'll see it everywhere. Our customers use bent tubes in a lot of different applications. We make fire suppression systems for aircraft. We make compressed natural gas conversions from diesel to the natural gas, which is a clean burning fuel. Cars, for example, have numerous bent tubes on them. Every car runs on hydraulic brake fluid, so they have to have a brake line to carry the fluid to the wheels. Aircraft use bent tubes in many different applications. Matter of fact, each jet engine has bent tubes all over it. We happen to make a lot of fire suppression systems for them. The tubes have to be bent to the exact specifications so they can fit the fuselage. We had NASA in our shop a few weeks ago. We make a water purification system that they're very interested in. So this filtration system will filter the water to make it drinkable.
Across these industries and many others, excellence and perfection are key. Even shopping carts are made easier to handle with the help of bent tubes. Steve explains.
We make a lot of different handles for a lot of different applications. So as precision tube bending, we have to make sure that the tubes are bent exactly as our customer would like them bent. They supply us with a drawing, and we make the tube exactly like the drawing, to the exact specifications. The tube might have a mounting bracket on it that has to fit certain holes. If it's not bent correctly, it's not going to fit into their mounting holes, which is very important to the customer. Also, if the tubes aren't bent to the exact specifications, i.e. maybe too long or too short, it's also not going to fit their application. Also, we have a new tube laser that is being installed right now as we speak. It'll run and cut the tubes to the exact length. There'll be no burr on the tubes. It can cut all different types of profiles in the tubes. We'll no longer have to drill the tubes manually with drill presses. The laser will drill the holes for us or burn the holes.
These tubes are manufactured right here in the United States. Different machines handle a variety of finished products.
Our manufacturing facility is located in Cumming, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta. We have 33,000 square feet now under roof. We've expanded dramatically over the last 5 years, and in the next couple of years, we're going to expand a lot more. All our equipment is top-of-the-line equipment. We've been updating every piece of equipment we have to the current specifications and the newest technology available. Our technicians we have are very highly skilled. It takes years of training to get them where they can bend the tubes exactly correct.
They can also provide unique architectural details such as steering and handles.
We make a lot of different handrails for applications. If you look at any building, going up to the building, there's always a handrail. We do the high-end stainless steel handrails is our specialty.
So whether you're in construction, aviation, or complex manufacturing, Dependable Tube Bending can give you exactly what you need.
We want our customers 100% satisfied. We bend over backwards to make sure that we have everything correct for them. We want on-time delivery and the product made exactly to their specifications.
For more information about Dependable Tube Bending, visit their website at dependabletubebending.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Today, we're visiting Roofing Plus in Auburn to find out how their company has been providing high-quality commercial roofing for the last 25 years.
We've been in business since 1995. We service the Southeast. We install single-ply membranes onto a variety of buildings, including commercial, industrial, and in military environments. We're geographically close to areas where a lot of large named storms come ashore, so we travel to these areas. We have a response team that can get there within 24 hours after the storm so that we can help out the customers getting their buildings back in the dry with emergency services. And then we're there after the storm to help them install their new Duro-Last roofs onto their facilities. And we also do the high-rise, we do the metal. High-rise occupies our specialty. So we do those as well as shopping centers in those areas. It's kind of cool because we get to do things that other people don't. We have these cranes that can get us up 20 stories. We scaffold off of the building itself and do the edge metals around. I believe you have some shots of the hidden dunes that we did the single-ply membrane in the center of the building, and then we did the metal around the exterior of the building. And the panels are at an 18-12 pitch, and then they actually go underneath like this. So if you look at it and you say, how did they do that? It's pretty cool to see it actually being done. We've completed a 3-year IDIQ, indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity, at Warner Robins Air Base, where we installed the projects there. We were one of 3 in that IDIQ that could do work on the base. So they've trusted us, and we completed a $23 million contract there. And we also have done work for Homeland Security in Alabama and multiple sites of the FAA, which also have their towers are very high, very, very high, a couple hundred feet. So you've got a crane out there. You work between midnight and 6 in the morning, but it's beautiful to see the job come together. Our home office is in Auburn, Georgia. We have a 12,000 square foot facility. In that facility, we manufacture our own metal. We have a RAS machine. We can bend and manufacture almost any type of edge details, coping, gutters, downspouts, collector boxes. We also have 2 standing seam metal machines, so we can make 6 profiles of standing seam metal.
How do they promise quality? By using top quality products, only the best membranes and metal, including the world's best roof, Duro-Last.
We've installed in excess of 5 million square feet of Duro-Last over the last 25 years. We have quality awards each year from them. They come out, they have technical representatives that come out and inspect our installs so that the customers can rest assured that the warranty is in place by an independent third party.
Backed by the best in the industry warranties, you can find Duro-Last's custom PVC roofing systems all over North America.
Well, traditional roofing systems like your pitch roof, gravel and tar, your mod bit built up, have been around for years and years. But early 1970s, single-ply membrane hit the market. And since 1978, Duro-Last has been a proven leader within that single-ply membrane market within the PVC sector of it. We offer 15, 20, 25, and 30-year warranties. We can tie in some high wind, hail warranties to those as well. Our systems are built to last for those way past the actual warranty mark. We have a serious inspection process that helps take care of that warranty, that prolongs the life of it with an inspection and gets the contractor out of their liability of the roof as well. We use contractors, platinum rated, top of the line contractors that have been through our certification class, have been installing for years and years, for instance like Roofing Plus. They are a platinum contractor of ours, and we can rely on them putting on any type of roofing system for any type of building.
With the support of quality materials like Duro-Last, Roofing Plus has created a lasting impression in the roofing industry.
I would say you can take a good quality membrane and a bad install crew and wind up with a horrible roof, or you can take a mediocre membrane and a great crew and come up with an acceptable roof. And we do both. We have the good membranes and we have a well-trained crew. And we focus on training, and we try to give everybody a product like if we're doing it for our own family.
Over the last 25 years, Roofing Plus has learned the best practices in roofing and roofing technology, and they're here to help you.
Any building owners that are looking at having a roof evaluation, they can give us a call. We would line up them with somebody like Roofing Plus, a platinum contractor, or Duro-Last, to come out to do a full roof evaluation. They can do a write-up, take some pictures, let the building owner know what they can do to either prolong the roof or what they just needed to replace the roof.
We have a long list of people that we've installed roofs for over the last 25 years, and they're our best source. I mean, having someone else sing your praises, how good you do the job, is what else can you do? I mean, it's awesome to have that list of references.
To learn more about Roofing Plus and their Duro-Last roofing materials, visit roofingplusinc.com or duro-last.com. Or visit insidetheblueprint.com to see this segment again. We're going to Atlanta, Georgia, to a large IT company with a small-town feel. TransAmerican Computer Consulting provides IT support and cybersecurity to businesses of all sizes.
TransAmerican, we've been in business now for 19 years, and I have truly the best team on staff around. I have a lot of years of experience. Myself, as well as my technicians, have many years of experience between them. While we look like a small company, we can do big projects for big companies as well as small companies.
The biggest thing that sets TransAmerican Computer Consulting apart from their competitors is their personal touch.
One of the things that I really enjoyed about our company is that we have this face-to-face interaction with our clients. We're very friendly with our clients. We communicate with our clients. When we see our clients out in restaurants, it's always, hey, hello. And as we've grown as a company, we found that that was one of the biggest aspects that our clients enjoy from us.
We like that personal touch. We believe in interacting and working with the customer, and we just prefer that personal feeling instead of just being a voice at the end of the phone.
If you're looking to keep all your business information in one place, TransAmerican Computer Consulting is the company for you.
So as TransAmerican has grown, we realized that the space for hosted services were needed.
A lot of our customers like to know where their data was. The idea of data being in the cloud somewhere scared them. And because we own our servers and they're, relatively close by, we can easily take a customer to the data center and show them this is where your data is. And it gives them comfort to know that.
Once they have all your data in one place, their next most important role? Keeping your data safe.
In cybersecurity, we provide firewall services from installation and configuration to monitoring, 24/7 monitoring of those firewalls. We also can do what's called EDR, which is endpoint detection and response. It's a more sophisticated antivirus solution that does detection of threats based on behavior of what might be occurring on a computer.
All of our clients have different needs in terms of cybersecurity. Some clients are smaller and may only need, basic firewalling or basic protections in that manner. But we also have larger clients that have extreme measures of security needs.
For almost 19 years, TransAmerican Computer Consulting has helped companies big and small protect their data.
We started using TransAmerican when we had 3 employees. We are now up to 8 employees, and they have grown our system throughout the years. So we have now gone to all brand new computers, which they set up and got organized for us, dual monitors, and then increased our internet capabilities.
The most important part of a company is its employees.
We have multiple employees that have been with the company for over 10 years. As we grow employees, we find that our employees want to stick around, and our employees are growing that passion for the company and for the job that they're doing. And so our employees are excited to be working for TransAmerican.
To learn more about how TransAmerican Computer Consulting can help you secure your small business data, visit their website at tacconsulting.net. Is your organization ready to take fundraising to the next level? It's time to partner with a company that knows how to help you get the most from your philanthropy efforts.
For any organization, nonprofit or otherwise, you can kind of change the bottom line, change the cash flow in just a few ways. One is you can reduce your expenses. You can provide less for your community. Two, you can charge more. And for healthcare organizations, that's basically not an option. And three, you can raise the money. You can focus on philanthropy. It's the fastest, most cost-efficient to bring more money into the organization and provide more services for the community.
Since 1925, Pride Philanthropy has been helping nonprofit organizations maximize their fundraising potential.
Our family's been fundraising for generations, 95 years now and counting. Obviously very honored that my family's been doing that for so long. And because every organization, every nonprofit, every charity is so unique, so we take a lot of time to really make sure that we're set to recommend, what are the first steps we have to do? What do we have to do right now that in 6 months will start yielding revenue? We understand that your staff time and your availability is very, very limited. Here are the things you're already doing that we can adjust slightly, so you're not having to work any harder at what you're already trying to do to accomplish your mission and provide for your community.
Pride has done a lot of philanthropy work with SSM Health, a nonprofit healthcare system with over 11,000 providers.
Being a nonprofit smaller hospital is really challenging these days. You've got really high cost for charitable care. We struggle with reimbursement rates, period. That means that philanthropy is really going to be the catalyst for how we get new programs or new services, sometimes even improvements to the hospitals. Pride Philanthropy, they really help me create the resources that I might need, but I don't necessarily have the time to create. They're really good at helping shops become just really good, well-oiled machines, no matter what size they are.
By helping organizations raise more money, Pride Philanthropy is able to help communities all over the United States.
So Pride Philanthropy will come in, work with your development staff, work with your leadership team, your board, your volunteers, everybody who's engaged in the fundraising process, and help optimize your efforts, give you access to our long list of clients to provide for our communities. Our most recent campaign was for the People's Cancer Center, absolutely gorgeous facility. Our initial fundraising goal for that over a 3 to 5 year, we had that kind of time frame, was $8 million, raised it to 10 and then again 12, and now we just hit the $13 million mark. So we're really, really proud of that. Amazing facility, beautiful architecture, and just what an asset for that community.
What sets Pride Philanthropy apart is their commitment to their clients and to their employees.
We have monthly or sometimes every 6 weeks fundraising training. We'll take a focused topic and train staff, CEOs, volunteers on a specific fundraising topic. So they can go back to their organization afterwards with a lot of the tools that we already have so that after we leave, that organization is set up for success for the future.
To learn more about how Pride Philanthropy can help fundraise for your organization, visit their website, pridephilanthropy.com, or watch this segment again on InsideTheBlueprint.com. Drone technology has changed the way many industries do business, but the technology is still emerging, and the possibilities to leverage how drone tech will be used in the future are sky high. The industry leaders at Quiet Professionals are providing turnkey solutions, superior skills, and proven performance.
Drones are known as SUAS, Small Unmanned Aerial Systems. Some people call them unmanned aerial systems. They're also known as UAVs, or unmanned aerial vehicles. So the names can be switched around and synonymous. Drones can be looked at as good, and they can be looked at as bad. There are pros and cons to drones in the community. Both sides have relevant issues that they discuss. What we would look at, a drone that's used for things like finding a lost hiker in the woods is a great thing with a standoff camera with a high definition lens that can look from miles away and we can find lost hikers.
Another really useful application for these drones is for recovering from natural disaster. Things like hurricanes, tornadoes, or even earthquakes, infrastructure can be damaged or destroyed, and finding a safe evacuation route for civilians is extremely useful. We can throw a drone up in a matter of hours and have a 3D rendered map showing people a safe route of evacuation.
Quiet Professionals serves a variety of industries, including the Department of Defense, information technology, intelligence services, construction, and real estate. But that's just the beginning, and it all began with an idea.
Joined the Army in the late 80s, went into the conventional military. So I tried out and got accepted for the Special Forces and became a Green Beret. In doing so, I got to work with new technologies and advancements in technologies that most people don't get to see or use. That was terrific, but I still felt like there was something more that I needed to do. There was more out there.
That something more became Quiet Professionals. Geospatial mapping is also a big part of what they do. This important technology offers support to our servicemen and women around the world and helps the construction industry keep track of their projects.
So there's really two different types of geospatial mapping that we deal with. There's 3D orthomosaic mapping and there's LiDAR mapping, which is a little bit more accurate. More commonly is the 3D orthomosaic renderings, and basically that's going to be a drone carrying out a mission, typically flying in a grid format, sometimes in orbit around a point of interest. So rather than sending a helicopter in the air to collect this image data or other information and emitting carbon, you're actually sending an electric drone in the air, which is going to take a fraction of the time. It's all a lot smaller, a lot lighter, a lot quicker, and a lot more effective.
And Quiet Professionals pilot training program is led by a team of senior pilots in Tampa, Florida.
So the senior pilots that we have started the program for us over 3.5 years ago. They're both academically and self-taught.
Our pilots and technicians are able to build and modify SUAS platforms or drones to better fit customers' needs. Whether that's getting your company certified, Part 107 certified, getting your pilots up to speed on the technical aspects of drones, everything from technical building and flying, all the way to consulting on Part 107 and all the FAA waivers that come along with that. Some of the drones that we operate would be comparable to a Formula One car. These things are very high performance. They're very sensitive when it comes to throttle inputs. In some cases, they are more optimal for meeting customers' needs. For example, getting intelligence or ISR on a target downrange. Without this license, you can only use SUAS or drones for hobby use.
They've driven themselves to become the best pilots, research and development experts, and innovators that we have here in the company.
Research and development has got to be my favorite part of the job. It's definitely the most rewarding. Taking ideas and concepts that nobody has ever done before, or even just improving upon things that other people have tried, is absolutely exhilarating.
So, what does the future hold for drone technology?
We'll be able to use drones for things that we've never thought of before. Flying taxis. They'll be safer soon to fly in an automated drone and an unmanned drone as opposed to driving in your own car.
So just as phones, cars, watches, and other technology has become smarter, I see drones doing the same thing.
I have absolutely no doubt that by 2030, everybody will have some kind of drone technology in the home or in the workplace.
And on top of that, I hope that Florida, and specifically Tampa, becomes that tech and innovative hub for all the other cities around the world to mirror after.
For more information about how Quiet Professionals products and technology can work for you, visit their website at quietprofessionalsllc.com, and of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Thanks for watching Inside the Blueprint. For more information on any of the products you saw today, or to find out how to become part of the show, please visit insidetheblueprint.com.